Hello.
Hey guys.
So, we had the question posed to us today of how do you eat clean and not break the bank? So, I thought it was a great question, and we figured we'd just make a video on it and tell you how we do this and not break the bank. So, we're pretty frugal, I would say, and we went from eating a lot of different kinds of meats and fishes and things to we eat a lot of cottage cheese, Greek yogurt, and eggs and chicken. So those are our main proteins, and they're also the least expensive proteins. And that's how we do proteins and Costco. That's where we buy it in bulk.
So we'll buy, the Greek yogurt that comes in 2 containers, the big tubs of cottage cheese and eggs. We always buy in 18 count cartons. We always have at least 2 of those in our fridge at all times. And as far as chicken's concerned, we buy frozen chicken and we cook that up. And we'll also occasionally get ground turkey, or we'll get ground beef. That's like 91% meat, 8%. 9%
lean. You mean?
What'd I say?
Meat.
Yeah,
it's all
meat.
meat.
It's lean, and the other's fat. Yeah. So we'll do that, but that's actually occasionally. That's kind of the exception to the rules when we do that. But typically, it's always chicken, and it's those kind of things. Every now and again, I'll run across, like at Winco, we found a great deal on tilapia. But that's protein. As far as carbs are concerned, brown rice, quinoa. Brown rice is super cheap. Sweet potatoes, we will rotate in, and quinoa we actually will have.
That goes a long way too.
Yeah, it totally does. It actually makes a lot.
You buy a small bag for maybe an expensive price, but it makes like a ton.
It yields a lot of servings. As far as fruit's concerned, whatever's in season right now will be less expensive than what's not. So citrus right now is in season. We always buy those things at Costco. So a box of oranges, of navel oranges. I dig on that stuff right now. Those are fantastic. Frozen blueberries are another one I'll buy by the big bag at Costco.
And those go a long way. So you don't have to use a full container of blueberries to get flavor.
Yep.
And so that makes it nice.
Pineapple is actually really inexpensive as far as a frozen fruit is concerned. If you look at it versus all the other berries, it's $3-4 less expensive. And I think ours comes in like a 4-pound bag, so that's something that I use.
And we honestly we eat fresh foods, and you can't get coupons for fresh foods. Like they may go on sale, but you're not going to be going with coupons from like a coupon website, which you may or may not do. You just can't do that with fresh foods, and there's a reason.
Yeah, all the stuff that you get, like for instance, coupons at Costco, the place they're
all boxed.
It's
or
all
frozen.
Manufactured, highly processed foods that manufacturers can give a break on. So the stuff that we eat isn't. As far as vegetables are concerned, we buy a lot of our produce at Costco. A big bag of spinach, we'll always buy there. A big bag of raw. We don't buy baby carrots. We buy like whole big long carrots, and we leave those in our mud room. Yeah, our mud room where it's cool. Those keep for a long time. Those kinds of things.
Basically, we shop in bulk, and it saves us, and we use it up within those 2 weeks so that we're not going out and buying new stuff in between.
Yep.
I think that can
help.
Yeah.
Cabbage, red cabbage as well as red cabbage as well as regular cabbage is something that we always have that can be filler for salads if you don't want to burn through spinach. Iceberg is just rubbish anyways. It's not recommended. So that's also another really good one to have on hand. But those are the basic things that we shop with and we use. And
we don't really buy chips. I mean, we buy tortilla chips, but there's things on the planet that are allowed that we just don't buy because
we're just kind of figure out what our norm is.
Yeah,
we just go from there.
So I think you can do it on a budget. We actually are spending less now than we have on groceries in probably years, I would say, because we did buy a lot of the chips, and we bought
a wider range of stuff, but it was a lot of rubbish.
Snacks. We bought a lot of snacks.
Yeah.
And we're not doing that as much anymore. So
anyways, a few tips. So if you guys need to have help, have questions about food, where to get it, what we use, by all means, ask those. If you do have if you do have a norm that you use for what you buy, please chime in and let us know. Make a little video and share with the rest of the group and what you buy and where you buy it and how you save. But,
and homemade. Like my homemade granola will last us way longer, and it's way cheaper than when we were buying it, and it tastes better. So
way better.
Anyways, good night, guys.